Have you ever felt lost? Even when everything looks perfect from the outside? What if the life you've built isn't the life your soul is craving? In today's video, we explore the journey of one woman who dared to leave it all behind, her comfort, her certainty, and her routine, to discover what it truly means to live, to love, and to heal. Inspired by the soul-stirring film Eat, Pray, Love, this isn't just a story about travel, it's a story about transformation. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might just awaken something inside you. Let's dive into the movie. Have you ever looked at your life from the outside and thought, I should be happy, so why do I feel so empty? In a world where we're taught to chase success, comfort, and stability, there's a quiet voice inside many of us, whispering that something's missing, that there's more to life than ticking boxes and smiling through routine. Eat, Pray, Love isn't just a film, it's a call to those who feel stuck, to those who are silently aching for something deeper. It's the story of letting go, of trusting the unknown, and of healing from the inside out. It's about self-love, spiritual awakening, and rediscovering joy. One of the film's boldest messages is this: it's okay to walk away from a life that no longer fits you. Sometimes we outgrow the life we've built, and that's not failure, that's growth. The main character doesn't run away. She returns to herself. She gives herself permission to let go of comfort in search of truth. You don't have to stay where your soul feels suffocated. You are allowed to start over. In a culture obsessed with doing, achieving, and producing, Eat, Pray, Love reminds us of something radical. Healing often begins when we stop. Throughout her journey, the character seeks quiet places, physically and emotionally, where she can reflect, cry, forgive, and breathe. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is pause, not to escape life, but to meet yourself again. In the first part of the journey, food is not just fuel, it's celebration, connection, pleasure. The film invites us to stop punishing ourselves with guilt over joy, to taste life, to savor it. Because when was the last time you truly enjoyed a meal without rushing, without shame, without multitasking? Maybe the lesson is this: life's simplest pleasures are sacred. Eat, Pray, Love doesn't shy away from pain. It shows how healing isn't linear and that growth often looks messy. You can travel to new lands and still carry old wounds, but the film teaches that the only way out is through. Real transformation comes not from running, but from facing what hurts with compassion. As the character seeks meaning, she enters spaces of prayer and stillness. But her journey is far from perfect. She laughs during meditation. She struggles to quiet her mind. She doubts. And that's exactly what makes the spiritual journey real. The film tells us that spirituality isn't about being flawless. It's about showing up anyway. Messy, confused, human. Growth is honest, not perfect. In the later part of the story, love enters the picture, but not in the way we often see in films. It's not about rescue. It's not about giving yourself up for someone else. It's about learning to stay true to yourself within love, to balance giving with keeping your own center. The film reminds us, love should expand you, not shrink you. It should support your growth, not silence your soul. At its heart, Eat, Pray, Love is about coming home, not to a person, not to a place, but to yourself. You don't need to cross oceans to begin that journey. You only need the courage to listen to your body, your heart, your longing, because you are your own home, and you always have been. We live in a world obsessed with clarity, direction, and 5-year plans. But Eat, Pray, Love teaches a different kind of wisdom. You don't need to know where you're going to take the next step. Uncertainty isn't weakness, it's part of the path. Growth is made in motion, in mystery, and in small, brave acts of surrender. Healing comes in layers. Grief resurfaces, old wounds revisit, lessons repeat. And that's okay. The film's journey shows us that we grow in circles, that we revisit places not to fail again, but to understand them more deeply. You're not going backward, you're unfolding. In the end, what Eat, Pray, Love asks of us is simple. Say yes to the trip, to the silence, to the tears, to the joy, to the unknown. Because life doesn't begin when everything is certain. It begins when you let go. Eat, Pray, Love is not just a film. It's a mirror. It reflects every person who's ever questioned their path, every heart that's ever broken, every soul that's ever whispered, there must be more than this. And it answers with this: yes, there is. There's more love, more truth, more joy, and it's waiting inside you.